How do we engage in the lofty endeavor of daily exercise in order to increase longevity, quality of life, and well-being for the rest of our lives, and should we even bother? Hi, my name is Jessica, and I'm on the road to losing the last 30 pounds after losing 90 pounds. As per Dr. Attia, although most of us are living longer, the quality of that life has decreased. He also adds that healthcare professionals are engaging in increasing the period of time that we are sick. We can now live 20 to 30 additional years with pain, symptoms, and struggling to move. The surprising conclusion that Dr. Attia arrives after actively engaging in the study of how exercise improves health, he says, it is shocking how late in life you can start an intervention and how it improves your health exponentially. The take-home message is that we can all return to wellness. His mitigation to improve quality of life and to increase longevity is for people to prepare for the Centennial Decathlon last decade by engaging in instructional-based exercises that involve 4 pillars: stability, strength, mitochondrial zone 5, and aerobic zone 2 exercises. If you would like to learn more about this, you can see his YouTube video for free under his name, Dr. Peter Attia. His podcast and his videos are called The Drive, and there is clear explanation of the pillars, and it's quite comprehensive, but it really has no value in this discussion. While he does engage in explorative activity to help his patients and advises that controlling health this way is very positive, he endorses that VO2 max improvement is the single most valuable data for him to understand how health can get within the spectrum of wellness. VO2 max refers to the maximum amount of oxygen that an individual can utilize during intense exercise. This measurement is generally considered the best indicator of cardiovascular fitness and aerobic endurance, but there are other benefits that you will see when you improve your VO2 max. They can be being less exhausted or winded when you're doing activities like climbing stairs, reducing stress levels, and metabolic improvements. The interesting point to note is that while Dr. Attia focuses on health span and not lifespan, nothing can change unless emotional and well-being are being addressed. In the book Reimagining Work, the author Giselle Taraba states that we all want to be seen, heard, and valued. It is our job to ensure that we create our own happiness out of the lives that we currently have or create new ones if need be. We can change our identity, how we engage with life, and our habits while continuing to honor ourselves. Dr. Attia feels that emotional health is crucial. This is evident in one of his comments or podcasts that he said that patients often are asking him how to elongate life and improve quality, but not able to inculcate how to change any aspect of their lives. We hold on to identity and fear of changing even when it does not serve us. What you resist persists, writes Giselle. I am often reminded of the implication of changing nothing and expecting different results. We give power to the paralyzed feelings and the belief that we cannot engage in changing the way we move, exercise, or even eat. We want others to change, but we do little to change ourselves. Unfortunately, we created a world and systems that come along with it that support our sedentary life. And while most of us, or none of us, did the creating of the sedentarism, and we are in an unfair advantage, it is our responsibility to offer ourselves the best possible outcome within the systems that currently exist. So today I invite you to imagine your life as abundant engagement, present with movement, health, and gratefulness, and most importantly, self-compassion. I wish you all from the bottom of my heart the joie de vivre, joy of doing anything and everything. On a personal note, 5 years ago, I started a small act of movement, kickboxing class here and there. I made friends with a few ladies who attended regularly, and that made me come to the dojo. Then I added a walk. After this, I went to the gym, and so on. I continued to increase my movement and incorporated the 4 pillars. The key point is this: while Dr. Attia's regime is quite comprehensive from an intellectual level, it is hardly achievable overnight. It took me 5 years to get to this level, and I think it's valuable to begin with small goals such as walking, light weights, who knows. The goal absolutely would be to preserve as much muscle and bone as you can, because this is key to health and function preservation. Look at it as training for your last decade. Imagine how you want to live as an older adult and achieve that, but inherently, how you approach movement in the literal sense is up to you. I am here to support you. With love, Jess.